Hey guys, welcome to my tutorial on how to be sub 20 on the 3x3 Rubik's Cube. I have 5 tips to help you get to sub 20 faster. As always, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you know when I upload my next video. Before we begin, as a general rule, you should know that look ahead is something that you should only be worrying about when you get to 15 or 16 seconds. Now to the first tip. The first tip is about PLO. People averaging around 20 to 30 seconds tend to take a while to recognize and start the PLO. For example, when you finish OLL, you should immediately start recognizing what PLO it is. You should not be asking yourself what if you know the PLO or if there's a better way to solve it. You should recognize and finish the algorithm.
So as you can see, we're on our last layer here. So I'm gonna start doing the OLL, and as soon as I'm done with the OLL, I'm going to go immediately into recognizing the PLO and executing the algorithm.
This leads me into another tip about PLO that goes with the last tip, which is learning full PLO. This is a must since it cuts down on at least 2 or 3 seconds on a solve. This is crucial at the skill level. The second tip I have about getting to sub 20 is about algorithms in general. You should be able to do any F12, OLL, and PLL algorithm without hesitation. Your algorithms should be in your muscle memory. This means it should come naturally. When you see a PLL case, it should come naturally for you to do the right algorithm for that case. A great way to test this is to have someone tell you various algorithms and you do them. For example, if someone were to tell you to do a U-perm, then you should be able to do a U-perm immediately. You shouldn't have to think twice about doing the algorithm. My next tip is about the cross. You should be able to find good cross solutions in inspection and be able to execute them in 4 seconds. Most people averaging above 20 seconds do not have good cross solutions, and that is something that causes for bad solves. You should be solving cross and bottom, and solutions for cross should be around 10 moves maximum. At this skill level, it's okay to rotate the cube once when solving the cross, but when you get to around 15 seconds, your cross solution should not have any rotations. In the beginner's method, you are taught to put the white cross pieces on the top and then move them to the bottom individually. With the beginner's method, the cross will take around 8 to 10 seconds, leaving you with 8 seconds to do F2L and your last layer. This is not what you want to be doing when you are trying to get lower than 20 seconds. You should be inserting cross pieces directly into the bottom layer. I'm not saying that you have to insert the cross pieces into their spot. We can align the cross after we are done putting the pieces in.
So as you can see, we have 3 of the 4 cross pieces solved. The last one is right here. And something that you might do is take the edge out and then do an F2. It's okay. It can be done at lower skill levels, but when you're trying to get to sub 20, it's not very efficient. So what you want to be doing is doing something like this. So we can misalign the cross, insert the edge. Now it's relevant to all the other pieces, and we can realign the cross with a D prime, and that'll solve the cross. This is much more efficient, and you should be using these types of things in your everyday solves.
The fourth tip is to learn better algorithms for F2L. Like I said before, you should not be worrying about look ahead right now. What you should be working on is your algorithms for F2L and your efficiency in F2L in total. What I see in most of my friends that are working their way to sub 20 are their F2L algorithms are atrocious. Some cases can be done in 7 moves while they are taking around 10 moves and a rotation.
So one of the cases I see that is being solved incorrectly is this case right here. So what a lot of people tend to do is insert the corner, move the edge, and then rotate and solve it like that. Well, this is not a good idea because it's very inefficient. Another way that's very easy to do is F, reverse sexy, F prime, and then insert it, and that'll solve the pair. So another common F2L case that I see being solved incorrectly is this pair right here. What I see people doing is inserting the corner, rotating, and solving it like in the beginner's method. That's kind of inefficient. We don't want to be doing that. What you want to be doing is something like this. So pulling the pair over here, L prime, U, L. That'll set the pair up. U, R prime. That'll solve the pair. Another thing you can do is if this pair is solved already, what you can do is r prime, d prime, r, u prime, r prime, d, r. That will solve the pair, and then you can insert it.
The final tip I have for you today is OLL. I recommend that you learn at least 35 out of the 57 cases of OLL. At first, it does sound like a lot, but it will help you in the long run. I recommend not learning the dot cases, which are the cases without any edges oriented, as it's okay to use two-look OLL on these types of OLLs. Learning most of the OLL will cut down on at least 2 or 3 seconds. Well, that's all from me for today. I hope this helped you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!